Hello there. Welcome to Shay's house. I'm so glad y'all come to see me. Come on inside. Let's see what I'm up to today. Come on in. Hello friends, Shay here. And Bookie's right here beside me even though y'all can't see him. He's sitting here looking out the window. This is Tuesday. I'm starting to feel a little bit better than what I've been feeling. But I'm not totally there yet. I still feel weak. And even though, like right now I'm burning up for some reason, I don't know why. But it's just really hot. I feel the least little bitty thing I do, then I start feeling really, really weak, you know, and I just can't go on. So anyway, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to feel a little better. I still feel hungry and never like I'm filled up. And I don't like that feeling. I really don't like that feeling. I mean, it's actually an empty feeling in my stomach, and I don't like that. Don't like it at all, one spanking bit. So anyway, whatever. Okay. God, I'm hot. It's late in the afternoon. It's after 3 something. Elizabeth's gone to work. It may even be 4 something by now. I don't know. The men are outside working. I slept late as usual. All I've done once I got up is eat my breakfast and take the medicine, all that, check my morning email. I still got some AM vlogs in there to watch. I'm not through. But I wanted to hurry up and come on and make this video while he was outside and Elizabeth was gone before he shut up and come in. He'll be doing that in a little bit. He shuts up early and comes in for the day. And that's something he used to never do. He used to just work and work and work till late hours in the night almost. He's getting old. He don't want to admit it, but he's getting old. He can't handle things as much as he used to either. He don't want to admit it, but he can't. It's the truth. They don't believe me, but it's the truth. Anyway, I had someone comment on my video yesterday. No, this is Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday's video. Was it yesterday's video? I can't remember what day it was now. It was when I showed Becca's state pocket letter that I got. So whatever day that was, because I can't remember what day it was now. You know, I had asked if anybody wanted to trade state pocket letters with me. So I had one reply so far, and I didn't know her. I still don't know her name. Her channel name is XO Irish XO. And so I'm talking to you, XO Irish XO. I want to say thank you. She said she would trade state pocket letters with me, and she lives in New York, she said. So that's fun. Thank you for that. I've done sent her a message back and everything, giving her my address. I'm gonna fix Becca's first, my sister first, and then I'll do yours. And that's not interfering, Angela, with yours. Whenever I get yours, I'm still gonna work on yours, but you know, until then I can work on these, the state ones. And another thing, she brought something to my attention that I did not realize. And so it's about that video. And so I'm just going to let y'all know I'm going to make that video private because I'm showing something that I didn't need to be showing. I did not realize that, and she pointed it out to me. Thank you again, XO Irish XO. So I wanted to let y'all know I'm going to make that. I mean, I don't know if that interferes with y'all. Whoever has seen that video already, I don't know if you would ever try to go back to it and see it a second time. If you do, you will see that it's on private. and probably won't be able to watch it. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm gonna do that. Another thing, what else was I wanting to say? Trying to think. Seemed like there was something else, and I can't remember now what it was. I didn't get the dishes finished yesterday. Didn't feel up to it, so I still got a pile of dirty dishes. I gotta get in there and work on them. I want to get them done. Guys, I need help. I wished I was rich. I wished I had a maid. But you know, if I lived by myself, or if I had a husband like my mama had, he stayed out of the kitchen. My daddy stayed out of the kitchen. It was my mama's. Yeah, he went in there to eat. And a lot of times he went in there by himself and fixed his own self some little something. Some way and somehow, my mama had him trained to put the dishes in the sink at least, if he didn't rinse them out and put them up or something. Because I never remember the kitchen getting this bad, and it was me, my mama, and my daddy. And I don't know how she done it. My family is just, one thing, I'm not the cook in my family because I'm not allowed to cook the things I can cook. They're not good enough. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just gonna go on a little rant here, okay? I've been feeling bad, and this is how I feel, so I've got to rant a little bit. Y'all may consider it that I'm being rude about my husband or towards my husband or talking about him like this or whatever, and my daughter or whatever, but it's how they make me feel. I'm sorry. If y'all don't like it, cut it off right here and don't listen. But he's, you know, he was born in Louisiana, of course I was too, but I was raised in Mississippi most of my life. But he was raised on all the Cajun Louisiana food, and that's how he likes it. I wasn't raised on that. I barely knew how to cook when we got married. I knew a few things, mostly a box of macaroni and cheese, the instant box of cream potatoes, and, you know, some kind of chicken or pork chop or steak in the oven, you know. And that's about all I knew. So he tried to teach me when we first got married to cook his way. And I did some, but then I don't know. I don't know when it changed, because when we first got married, I cooked. But I never was allowed to go to the grocery store by myself. Well, I did. I can't say I never was allowed. I did go sometimes, but he didn't really like it. He mostly wanted to go with me. Because well, I've never been, and I know this is a bad thing too. I've never been one to look at prices when I buy things and say, okay, this one's cheaper than that one, I'm going to get the cheap one. And especially if it's a name brand, like Campbell's soups. I love my Campbell's soups. I don't want it to be any other brand. I don't care if it's cheaper or not. I want it to be Campbell. And I guess that's mean, greedy, rude on my part. Crap, he's coming in now. I can't finish telling him. Paper towels, Job Squad was what I always wanted. I don't think they even make those paper towels anymore, and I miss those paper towels. Why did they quit making them? Why did you walk in here right now? I'm vlogging. Go back outside.
Your sister's buying craft stuff.
I don't care about that. Which sister? Charlotte? Charlotte's buying craft stuff, Becca. You probably got the text too. Oh, Lord, have mercy. My Michael's Hall. She's got a picture of it. We have created a monster, Becca. Oh my God, she's got doilies. I want the doilies and flowers and little hangers with banners on them. Oh my goodness. Okay, sounds like he shut the door. Maybe he went back out. Because that was him making noise. Or was that Junior? That was Junior. Anyway, so, you know, the paper towels, Mama always got Job Squad. To me, they were thicker and they were more like a cloth than paper, you know. And to me, they did better. Might have not really did, but I thought they did. And I like Job Squad, so I always wanted Job Squad. Well, they don't make them now anymore, but when we first got married, my husband would always want to get the cheaper paper towels. Well, now we don't even get paper towels, and it's his doing. Extra money to spend on it. Anyway, so I'm not sure if he went outside, so I kind of need to be a little quiet here. But anyway, I hope y'all can hear me. But it's just, you know, certain things like that. On peanut butter, I don't want, or like any other kind of peanut butter except for Peter Pan Creamy. I don't even like the Peter Pan Crunchy because I don't want the peanuts in it. Peter Pan Creamy is the best peanut butter. It's the only peanut butter that they ever should make. And that's all I want. And it may cost higher, but that's what I like and what I want. If I don't like it, I'm not going to eat it. So why even buy the cheaper version? You know? And it's pitiful to not get something you like because it costs a little more money than another brand, you know? To me, it's silly. But I know all of y'all out there, y'all do that. Y'all check prices, y'all get cheaper to save money. And that's fine. But that's just not me. Okay, my husband didn't like that, so he took over grocery shopping. And he took over, he took over my kitchen. He cooks. You know, he grocery shops, he gets the food, so therefore I don't get all the foods. That's why I have become like I am and almost a diabetic, because I can't eat right. They fry everything. They don't like to bake. And I say they because now that Elizabeth's up old, she cooks with him. They fry everything. And it's always because chicken is the cheapest meat. It's chicken this, chicken that, chicken everything. Chicken, 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 chicken. I am so sick of chicken. And now it seems like that I'm almost a diabetic. All I can have is chicken and fish. Well, I've never ate fish, so I ain't gonna start eating fish. So, chicken. Ugh. Anyway, so, oh, I'm forgetting my train of thought where I was going. Come on, Sherry, don't do this. Come on, think. So anyway, it's just, I've not been able to be the lady of my house, the lady of my kitchen, and have control of it, and, you know, plan the meals and cook the meals. I would try, and there is so many times I've tried, and I would sit down and I would talk to them and I would beg them, please, I would make a list, let's go get this so we can make this, and we would try it, and maybe one day would go by, he would throw a fit, start fussing and getting mad, and so I would just give up, and we would go back to his way. And it's not just the kitchen. My whole life has been that way since I've married him. Just got a rant. Anyway, so see, I have no control of the kitchen. Now, the way I was raised by my mama, when you cook, okay, you're in the kitchen, you cooking your meal, you have a can, you open it, you dump that, whatever it is, peas, corns, whatever, in the pot, okay? You don't set that can back on the counter and just go to stirring that and start cooking and doing other things and just leave that there. You walk that can over to the garbage can right then and plop, in the trash it goes. Guess what? You don't have that to do later. It's not a messy kitchen. You do that throughout your whole cooking the meal, okay? If, it depends on what type of meal you're cooking. If you get through cooking something and you're through with that pot or pan that you cooked it in, you put it right then in that sink and you washed it up, rinsed it, put it in the drain. You didn't have that to do later. All through the cooking you did that. So by the time the meal was done, okay, all you had was the dishes that the food was in, the spoons to dip them with, our plates and forks we ate with, and glasses we drunk out of. Okay? She set the table, we sat down, we ate. Once we got through eating, the bowls of food in the refrigerator, plates, forks, glasses, which was not that many, in the sink. No big deal. Bam, done. Clean kitchen, not a dirty kitchen. It don't happen in this house. It don't happen in this house, people. Sometimes I can and not worry about it. That's why we keep a dirty kitchen all the time. But oh, how I would love to have a kitchen like my mama had. A nice, pretty, clean kitchen. And I say had, not that she's gone now, because hey mama, I know you're not gone. But she don't live in a house of her own now. She lives with my oldest sister, Charlotte, in Wyoming. So she's lucky. She don't have to worry about all that stuff now. She just sits back and takes it easy. I know she has hurts and aches and pains. I'm sorry, Mama, and I pray for you every day, and I love you. But, you know, she used to have a home that she was control over. And she kept it clean, and it was easy. And I feel like if they were that way, it would be easier on me, and we could keep a clean kitchen. But no. Okay? I would have to, but I even get tired of doing this. I mean, when he goes to cooking, to keep a clean kitchen, what I would have to do is follow him in the kitchen, and yeah, he would probably love it. But this is something I just can't make myself get in the habit of doing. Okay? I don't know. I probably should, and I want to, and I've tried so many times. I just can't make it a habit and stick with it. But I'd have to follow him like a little puppy dog in the kitchen and just stand right there. As he starts cooking and doing, yeah, help him. Let him ask me for stuff and I can hand him stuff out of the refrigerator. We've done this before. But what I'm talking about is I would have to stay right behind him. As soon as he emptied a can, I would have to grab it because he would set it on the counter. I'd have to grab it and throw it away. Any boxes he opened or little packs of something he opened, grab them, throw them away. You know, keep a towel and a rag wiping up because he would spill and leave it. And I would just have to stay behind him all the time. And like I said, it's just, I don't know, it's too much. I can't make myself get in the habit of doing it. Number one is I hate any kind of work, any kind of chores, any kind of cleaning. Oh, I despise it so much. And I literally believe, I know there's a lot of people out there that like it, love it. There's a lot of people out there that they say they hate it too, but that it's something they gotta do, so they sludge on and do it. I say I'm worse than even that. I can't handle it as much as they can, because they make themselves go on and do it. I cannot seem to make myself go on and do it. Why is that? I guess I'm just a lazy bum, okay? I can't help it. It's me. It's how I was born, okay? It's how God made me. Don't you say a word, Becca. Anyway, I know what she's going to say. It ain't how God made you. Anyway, it's how I feel, okay? Like I said, I'm ranting, people. I'm ranting. So anyway, I have a dirty kitchen. I need help. I want it clean. Right now, it is so dirty. It's a whole lot. It's too much. And see, y'all know, I've told y'all how I do dishes before. I straighten up and I organize the dirty dishes on the counter. I fix the water and I put all glasses in to soak. Then I have to take a break. See, I cannot. It hurts my feet and my back for one thing. And right now, my neck's hurting because I'm doing this to look up at the camera. Whew. So it hurts my feet and my back and my neck and my shoulders to stay in there so long. As dirty as our kitchen gets at one time or several times, and at one time of me having to go in there and clean it all up at once, there is no way I can just stay in there at one time solid straight through and work and get it all cleaned up. It would kill me. I'm sorry. Y'all might can do it, but me, it would kill me. So, you know, I take turns. I let the glasses soak for a little bit. During that time is when I usually come sit down and read my Bible when I get through doing that. Then I'll go back and I'll wash those dishes up and rinse the glasses, rinse them, and I'll put like the cereal bowls and saucers in the water to soak. Well, then I'll go back to my room and I'll do some other little something, and then I'll come back, you know, to soap or whatever the next thing is, the big bowls, mixing and serving bowls, the silverware. I do it in sections like that, and I take a break between each. And so therefore it takes me longer to get the dishes done, and that's why they all never get done at one time. I need help. I want them all done at one time. I'm not an adult, I'm a kid. I need games. I need things to be fun, to be able to do them and get them done, to be able to enjoy them. I need help. Y'all help me come up with a game for getting my kitchen all cleaned up at once. I don't know, I feel like, and I've said that before, but probably not, really truly not the way my family is. I feel like if I could get all the dishes done at one time, because yeah, sure, they've all been done at one time before. Rarely, but yeah, they have. But then I tell myself, if I could just get them all done up at one time and the kitchen be clean, then I could, if I could make myself go in there when Albert cooks and stay behind him and throw things away as he messes up, you know, and wash as he cooks. And then right after, I mean, I don't even mind leaving, this is something my mama couldn't stand. She did not leave a dirty dish in the sink at night and go to bed. See, to me, some things are a little bit too ticky. That don't bother me. I mean, if the cooking dishes are cleaned up and it's just our plates, forks, and glasses that we used to eat, get up from eating, put them in the sink, maybe even a sink of water so they can soak. That's fine, I can go to bed. That would not bother me 1 minute. That gives me a little bit of a chore the next morning to get up. I've got something in the dishes to wash and clean as a little chore. You know, not that much, not that big deal. This is how I'm thinking I might could do it if I could get them all clean. What was I gonna say? Crap, I lost my train of thought again. Because if I washed them the night before, when the kitchen was all cleaned up like that and everything, then it's all cleaned up, all done, wake up the next morning, I have no chore to do other than make my bed, wash clothes if it needs to be done, empty some trash cans, you know. So it just, that's how I look at it. So I think that if I could get them all done, I might could keep it after it like that. I want to try, but then when I do, it's hard and I can't stick with it. There's no hope for me, y'all. No hope at all. What I'm saying, I went through all of that just to ask y'all to help me come up with different kind of games to play in getting my dishes washed. And I know y'all are laughing at me and y'all thinking that's silly, that's childish, she's a little kid. So be it. I'm a kid at heart anyway. It's the best way to be. Your body may grow old, but never let your mind and your heart grow old. Stay a kid. Always play. Always have fun and enjoy life when you can, you know. So there you go. That's me in a nutshell. Y'all gonna help me out? Y'all gonna give me some dishwashing games to go by? I don't know, there's all kind of things. I try to think of something, and I've done things before. You know? Write things on papers, pull it out, let it say, go wash a bowl. Go in there and wash that bowl. You know, just, I know, and that would drag it out longer and take it longer, but just silly little games. I need help. I need to get the dishes done. I want them done, but I don't want to do them. That's the God's honest truth. Help! That's all I know to say on the subject. I will meet y'all later in my craft room. If y'all come back to ever watching me again after this, you probably won't.